ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to episode number 6 of our Anno 1800 playthrough. Now, in the last episode, we sort of got the artisans on track, but we probably expanded a little bit too quickly, and some of their needs and requirements have not been fulfilled. That is rum and, of course, fur coats. Now, the only way we can get those at the moment would be, one, we could use the Docklands DLC to get those up and about, or let's just go back with a bit more of an authentic route first and foremost. We'll look at Docklands a lot later, I feel. That feels like a little bit of a cheat code. So what we need to do is we've started our first expedition, and that is to find the New World. The New World will open up new islands for us. We'll need to make some purchases there, and we can start setting up production lines and villages and the things there that can start exporting the goods that we need to bring back to the old world to fulfill the needs here of the artisans. So rum and of course the fur coats. So we did a fair bit of work. We've got our little artisan sort of suburb happening. The farmer's village I'm quite content with. We may need to expand it a little bit until we get that option of sending our workforce around the place. If we swing around, we've got the workers here sort of huddled in here against the mountain range. I'll probably look to redevelop this eventually, but for now we're quite sustainable. We will go ahead and look at our production lines here today, make sure everything is kosher and sorted here in the old world, so that if we do take off to the new world to start doing building and stuff like that, you know, things aren't going to go incredibly wrong here while we are away from this this part of the world. So all right, we've got a lot to take care of. So let's jump into it. We're going to start with production lines, and that expedition will tick over, and once that's finished, we can probably head to the New World. Let's get playing Anno 1800. Rightio. The visitors have no public mooring. That's fine. What's going on down here?
Look sharp, the governor's here.
So they're missing iron. They're missing iron.
I don't have a...
They're making steel. They're making steel. They're making iron. We've really only got one iron factory. Have we got enough workers? I think we do. So let's get that down as well. It's not pretty. It's going to move eventually. I want to move all the industry off this island when we can. So we'll just tuck them down there in that corner for now. Right, windows are on the increase. Now I do want to upgrade our harbour. And we do need to look at, you know, adding some piers because ships are getting stuck. So that's shipyard key. We got mooring, repair crane, pier. So this pier here will allow extra ships to come in and unload. Unfortunately, we need more windows and more bricks, but they will be on their way. Shouldn't take too long. That expedition is still off and running. So let's have a look at how our population is going for happiness. It looks like they've got everything they need there. Our artisans
ceasefire
seems to be okay, the ceasefire. Alright, let's go back into some diplomacy. Let's see if she'll take another ceasefire. No, not just yet. Flatter her, offer a gift. 8 grand. You know what? I'm going to offer her a gift.
Because everyone knows pirates like doubloons.
No peace treaty there. Let's see some flattery, maybe.
Is it not forbidden to
express
such?
9
the
grand.
The truest work of art is but a shadow of its friend in nature.
Need to get the Admiral up. Let's see if he's got a quest for
Whoever
us.
told you I needed help was fibbing.
Nothing for now. Okay. Right, and then the farmers should be fine down here as well. Okay, so while we're waiting for expedition stuff, let's start taking a look at our productions. Sparring town. Demand for wood is still higher than that we're getting out here, so we do need some more wood down. We've got farmers, so looks like we're going to have to get another lumber hut down here somewhere.
Admiral!
Ideally we'd want 100. Get that in there. We'll take care of wood. And our expedition requires our attention. Alright.
Engagement.
The Jolly Roger. Pirates! The torn black flag bearing a skull and crossbones is a shock to those on your expedition who thought that they were a dying breed. The weather-worn ship emerges from the mist with prepared to plunder. Astride her bow stands her colourful captain, axe raised, and along her rails, and the spectral silhouette of her starving crew hungry to feed. So we can manoeuvre or faith. Well, we've only got a 5% chance or nothing. Okay, well, let's just manoeuvre into an attack position. The turn is not sharp enough. There was nothing wrong with the idea, but whatever tactical advantage your ship may have had is lost with the rather cautious turning circle it plots, out of which the ship emerges a slow-moving target. Position for an attack away or surrender. Well, we're definitely going to position. You make the best of a poor position. At the last moment, your maverick navigators cut inside the approaching pirates who have been hoping to board you. Your crew have the breathing space now to act. So, we can board them or fire all the cannons. Somewhat prepared to board them with force, 20%. Not really got the naval power because obviously we didn't send a ship of the line or anything. You know what? Let's go for it. Board them.
Look what blew up the blow.
Reward discovered. 40 bricks. Your crew go berserk for the fight. Most of the ramshackle pirate crew fall in the first bloodthirsty charge, while your raiders suffer only 1 or 2 casualties. While the pirates bleed out, your men deprive them of any ill-gotten plunder they have, and then you scoop at the bark and watch it as it disappears, black flags and all, to meet Davy Jones. Do we want to take the construction material? I don't think so. Refuse. We'll continue on our way. Right, back here. So, production. Wood is fine now. Demand for fish is good. Demand for snaps is a bit high, but of course we are importing a little bit. Clothes is getting on the high side, but we are importing a little bit. And a high demand for sausages, so we may need to get on board with bringing some sausage in, and a very high demand for steel now. Okay, so let's have a look at some of our if we add Orion, we're making enough clothes and we're just making enough schnapps. Right, and then if we look at our trade routes, we're bringing in 4. So if we head over to Orion, alright, we probably need to up the output once again, or we need some sort of a trade union in here to really get this place flourishing.
What brings you here, Master?
Pigs is fine. Got 1, 2, 3 sheep. 4 sheep.
Ceasefire has ended.
So we probably need to get some more sheep in play. Which maybe can be here. Oh, I didn't want 2. Why aren't I in blueprint mode?
Wheels might help.
Right, that's some more sheep. That's alright, so that should get the clothes working, but we need a lot more farmers. Okay. Okay. So how are we going to run this? I need to redevelop this whole island, but for now, get that running. And right, so market too far away, pub too far away, so I'm going to need another market. Right, so they all should have a market, and they'll also want a pub.
Ship under attack.
Ship under attack? Oh my goodness. What were they under attack? Oh, the bloody pirates. Diplomacy. Request the ceasefire.
You've got us over a barrel.
16 grand, whatever.
It's rare we leave any
I
alone.
don't want any. I can't be losing any ships right now. Alright, back to what we were doing over here. So many fires. Right, these guys should start filling up slowly. That's going to bring more clothes, but we also...
Have the devil to
Oh,
play.
expedition ready. All over the show. Alright, what have we got here? Lost in the desert. The map of these endless dunes is a swindle. The first officer turns to berate the guide from whom they were purchased, but the fellow is already gone, as if the sands had swallowed him up. A solitary well offers a slight dribble of consolation, but your men must otherwise come to terms with being rather lost. 20% to navigate the stars. And see, this is what I'm saying. It didn't ask us to take any faith, but if we'd taken someone with a higher chance of faith, maybe this would help. But let's try and navigate by the stars.
Be the star to steer us.
Clear desert nights are perfect for astronomers. Beneath a black cloak lucid with the constellations, your expert navigators school the remainder in mankind's relation to the heavenly bodies. It is a moment of realization for many. Enlightened, the crew return to the ship, filled with the wonder of the desert and their place in the universe. Okay. And we continue. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 distilleries, so we could probably... Yeah, we're still a bit low on everything we really need, but... Come out this way. And then another distillery. Right. Upgrade that warehouse. Alright, things getting a little bit out of control here, but just want to up the ante on everything that we've got going on here.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Let's offload that finally. And send it back here. Now, ship of the line is ready as well, so we're ready to do some damage if required. Okie dokie, so now back to productions. Right, so we will be producing enough there, that's good. Clothes is fine now. And for wools on par. Sausages. Definitely need more sausage. How's the sausage out here? Let's get over here. Sausage. Alright, we're making sausage. Have we got a route? We don't have a route for sausage. So let's get ourselves another flipper. Yep, get that underway. What idle ships do we have at the moment? Flagship, ship of the line, a frigate, and a gunboat. So we don't really have any transport ships. We'll have to get some of those up and running.
Attention for the Admiral.
But we can do some manual drop-offs, I guess. Come over here and pick up some excess stock. Rightio, what is next to do? A little bit low on workers. So we could upgrade a few more of the worker side of things. Just a couple. Just to keep everything in check. They need windows for an upgrade, so we might need to actually drop down another warehouse sooner rather than later, but I already want to redevelop a little bit of this, get the breweries over around here. And I'm still obviously waiting for comments from the last episode, which hasn't gone live. These are definitely getting smashed. So we'll just drop in another warehouse there. Okay. So, trade routes. 6 and 8. So they're starting to increase how much they're taking across, which is fine. Oops. So how is Washington going for schnapps? Low. Okay. So, yeah, probably use a couple more farmers.
Spread some happiness with it.
Just to help us out. 6,000 coins from George Smith. Thank you, George. Right. So that will sort that. And we're starting to stockpile furs here by the looks of things. Yeah, up to 40. Okay, expedition's ready again. What have we got this time? Love Island! A matter of the heart, the crew have been enjoying some island hospitality, but many of us are now refusing to leave. They have fallen in love with the sons and daughters of the local king. Perhaps he can be convinced to allow them to come with you. You can attempt to come to an arrangement, or else wait for him to consult his copper oracle. So we can convince your king he's genuine. That's diplomacy, which we don't have. Faith. See, they didn't tell us to take these things. And this is why I always say maybe take some extra stuff. And leave without the crew have fallen in love. That's a morale loss. Let's try 5% faith and await the verdict of the copper oracle.
We know not peoples as you.
Ooh, we get a reward. Okay. The copper oracle sees only purity in your crew's hearts. It predicts a bounteous future for the king's children, and so with tearful pride he gives the couple his blessing. The traditional ceremony is both spiritually uplifting and wholesome. And we get ourselves a house doctor. Now, if we accept that, we do need to get rid of something. 25 medicine for 20 medicine. Boom. He can't go here. This is only for ships. But, alright, pick him up. Confirm. We'll move on our way.
These
Enchanté. If me and my people should misbehave, remember, there's misbehaving all over.
Well, that's the new
I
world.
am Isabel Sarmento, and I will
We're
see
here?
my country freed. Are you with me or against me?
seductive charts bury my
Oh,
desk.
okay. So we're here. The new world. We need an island. There's one right in front of us, and I think we need to settle
It's
as
hard to get
quickly
ships.
as
We are
possible.
lucky to have friends to help us. Route plotted.
So that is a nice big island. But I think the Wild Swan is here as well. Let's get over here so we can settle our first island in the old world.
Trust you.
Or the new world, sorry. Now, it looks like most of them are across here, but a lot of the islands around the back. Do we want to settle this one? What's going on down here? Well, a lot of rivers. But it's very close to the pirates. Big sort of archipelago down here. We kind of need to get in here.
Just say the word.
Very quickly. Very, very quickly. So where's... 2 clippers. So the Wild Swan. I think we got a ship here off Isabella. Won't worry about those just yet. Going against the wind. It's going to take us a while to get out there. So now we need to work out how to flick back to... Alright, there we go. Back to the old world. Right, so I need to queue up some ships here. Probably just another couple of schooners to tick over a few more bits and pieces. And what do we need to upgrade? Time to get windows and the lights. So these guys are workers. Let's get them upgraded. What's wrong with these guys? We're out of wood. Okay, that's fair enough. Alright, that's going to generate income. I think we press 2. Yep, back to the old world with number 2. Wild Swan. She's a bit far away. So if we come over here, settle either side there or through the back. Maybe around here. So we've got oil. And that all sort of stuck in there, so maybe the village on this island needs to sit around here. Oh, there's lots of oil. 15 oil! Oh my days, it's just an oil town. So what else have we got? We've got a dolphin island out this way with 16 oil. So much oil. 10 oil and gold. Sugar cane. 12 oil. 11 oil. What's this little island got? Oil as well. There's oil everywhere. Well, take it, but it's gonna be tough to work out where we want to put the village. I think the village might have to go down there. It could look quite a nice here, although there's a clay deposit in the way. Oh, decisions. Where do we start? Somewhere along this brown river, maybe. Build up and around and get some plantations. Yeah, okay.
Good and ready.
Expeditions here. Let's get the Wild Swan here.
Unfurl the sail.
Head back. Jumping around. Right, so we're losing a bit of coin. What's going on population-wise? So the artisans are dropping a little bit. You kind of want these to remain as steady as possible. So a little bit up and down, but that'll just be production inflation. Oh, we didn't... Yeah, we've got another ship ready, don't we?
These fabled lands exist after all.
Just say the word.
Right, so this clipper. Alrighty, so armor trade supply. That's coming in, that's coming in, that's fine. Now we want our workers supply. So let's create a trade route from here to here. Now, what have we got in abundance of? We're going to take some sausage. And that's about it for now. So really, oh, let's cancel that. Where's that coming from? That's coming from there. Iron supply. Really, it's this one that we need to add some sausage to. And what we will add, that one. Take that off. So we're going to load, unload. Accept. Which frees us up a ship. Make sure that we do leave some sausage here. Where's the sausage at? Minimum stock 50. Go. That'll fix that up. Let's go back here. Where's the swan? Just getting ready. Alright, time to settle. So we're going to need a name for this island.
Good and
I
ready.
might just pull it down a little bit further. There, looks good. Build that trading post. Alright. Welcome to the new world.
Just say the word. Your people are willing to fight.
Thank you, Anne.
You do what you have to.
Thank you. Alright, so we can drop some things off here that we don't need, and then we'll send this clipper back. I've got the wild swan set up, and we need to start building a small town here just to start getting production levels up. A lot to take care of here at New World. So we'll just drop off that bread because we don't need it. The coal we'll take back with us. So what we do now is order to another region and send him back to Sparring Town. Off he goes. The expedition. Right, so welcome to the new world. Now we need to start setting up all over again, and we have Jormaleros to get involved. So let's, blueprint mode is on. I need a little marketplace. What are we thinking?
Where did you say you come from?
Let's go there. Hey, I said blueprint. Right. Now let's tuck some housing in along the cliffs.
Ship constructed.
Right, we'll just pop them up.
You reach a new milestone.
Right, Gauge of Tradition. So, we're going to have to reach 50 jornaleros before we can start getting cranking. But we're going to need some wood to start with, so we'll just plop this stuff down any old where.
A competitor raised a settlement.
We've got to be careful. They're going to start buying up islands very quickly. Right, so they'll start the wood production that we need.
We survived.
Which will get them growing slowly. That'll do for now.
Alas, my bowels churn afresh.
An escort quest.
And I must beg your expertise.
I'm going to say no for now. We've got too much on our plate here at the moment, Archie. Just relax. Just relax.
Good and ready.
Right, so That's basic infrastructure set up. Wood will build its way forward. Actually, no, not that. Gotta see what we can. Right, new buildings have been unlocked straight away. Alright, so trade union and fried plantains. So, fish oil factory, 30, 30. So 1 to 1 to 1. So we need plantain plantations, fish oil factory to make fried plantains. I'm just going to tuck everything down here for now. Let's get 2 of those. What am I thinking? 2 of those.
Perhaps this island is as yet unclaimed.
She wants an island. What does she want? Yeah, that's far enough. Go on.
Right,
I'm busy.
Raised a settlement.
Busy. Right, plantains, fish. Let's think about this. Just want to tuck everything down in here at the moment, so that you know. Oh, perfect! Like you bought one. That up and running. That up and running. That up and running. And we need a bit more wood, which isn't too far away. All right, but the plantains will start. That will increase needs here. Then we're already getting close to rum. We still haven't got cotton. That will come later. Right, come on, get that wood in. Get that wood cranking. Nearly there, nearly there. One more wood. One more wood, please. Tick over. There we go. Plantains coming in. That'll increase their happiness. Let's just do that. Get a bit more workforce in here. Whew. Crazy. Hectic. Waiting on workforce. So let's pause one of them. Just for now. So that the workforce is maintained. Might need some more wood just to, you know, get up and running. Another sawmill. Start bringing more wood in. Okay, so these guys are alright for a little while. Hope that population would start to increase from the plantains. They've not got their first delivery just yet. Alright, so it's Control Shift R, and you can come in and walk around. So if you want to see me walk around places, do let me know. But we're in here. Hello, donkey. What are you waiting for?
I wish to spread harmony.
Here we go. Deliveries. Fried plantain factories. Oh, I think Santa Claus is there. Get back out. An alliance? No, thank you. Right, so wood's coming in. New buildings unlocked. Alright, so we're already up to rum production. We're at a bit of a frantic pace here, should I say. Excuse me. But we don't have any sugarcane, so where is the sugarcane at? Not here. Not here. Not here. That's the... all the way down there. Or this big one. Well, welcome to Rum Island. How did we not have sugarcane on our main island? Oh, didn't think that through, did we? So we do need to settle a new island. We're going to need some of that steel. Where is it? Let's take the steel with us. Need that wood level to build up quickly. I'm going to have to bring some supplies over from the old world, I think. But offload those things. They can't take any more coal. Can we upgrade this yet? No, we've got to wait for engineers. Oh my goodness. I think we can build extra... we can build a pier. Free harbour needed. Oh, get out of there.
Falcon ready.
Adjust the sail.
Come on, build. Right, so that should allow 2 ships to come
Good and
in.
ready.
Does that give us more storage? Just a little bit. So we need some more storage here. I think that's workers. We can get some depots down. I'm just going to slap these down any old where for now. Actually, they could come over here to the fishing village. Right, that'll buy some extra storage. What's that take us up to? 400. Beautiful. So, what have we got here? Frigate. Couple of schooners. Clipper. Which we will want for an expedition, or do we send the ship of the line on? We had some decent
Just say the word.
objects. Alright, so that's what we need here. Not have much wood. Sort of been chewed through. We might need some guns for defenses. Need 20 of those. Handful of bricks. And guess some wood. What else are they going to use over there? What else are they going to use? Not a lot. Maybe some windows eventually.
People celebrate your leadership.
Do know we need windows here, but okay. So let's send that ship to Socorros. We want to set up the fur trade. What is? making goulash. Alright, so we need a creator route, trade route, Washington to Sparring town. We're just going to load up on furs and unload. So this is fur supply, and we'll add the sea sponge. Done. Paper time.
Indeed, taste
Rapturous return. Riot chance. Perfect. Publish. Okie dokie. So things look to be going okay here. We're definitely making some cheddar now. So back over here. Right. So let's get these real pumping.
I'll leave my coffee for you.
Now we need to start looking at rum, but we need the fertility, so we need to settle a new island. Let's take that wood with us. Maybe a handful of bricks, and cocoa and corn. Pearls, caoutchouc, coffee. Do we have coffee? Don't have coffee. We're going to need an island that has sugarcane and coffee, which I don't think we're going to find here. Is that the only sugarcane island left? Because we desperately need that, or this one. Well, this has got sugarcane and coffee. Alright, this is the island we need. It's a long way away from what we want, though. Let's go around the back here. Just a nice little safe harbour.
Cheers, man.
And we'll have to set some production up here, get some rum going. Eventually we'll need coffee. And they're at opposite ends of the new world. So, yeah. What else do we need to produce here? Caoutchouc and cotton. So we can get a cotton plantation. Let's think about this. Where do we want to... This would have been better for the village. Anyway, we're going for cotton. Let's go there. 144. And more? Yes. Let's clear that side out. Get a road around. Then let's get a warehouse there. Now this needs to join all the way back up over here. Oh my goodness. Shot through there. get some cotton on board. Need more wood, that'll come. Cotton starting. Production. So cotton, do we need a cotton mill? So we need to go back and check out what we need to do the fur coats. So they need
A competitor
the processed
raised a
cotton
settlement.
plus... Okay, so we need to process the cotton and then bring it back to start the fur dealer. Okay. How's our ship going? Right, we're here. We are
Just
here.
say the word.
Why can't I settle this island? Oh, he's already... You wanker! You absolute wanker, Admiral. Right, well, looks like it's this one. Close to the pirates for my liking. Stuck in here. You absolute wanker. Right, Admiral's ticked me off, but I'm not going to go to war with him because he will absolutely destroy me. Wood's coming in. More cotton. And... a couple of... Wait, what are they? 1 minute to 30 seconds. So 2 cotton mills to 1 plantation. 2 plantation. Ugh. I think that's right. And we're going to need some more population. Right, so cotton up and running. We're going against the wind. Oh, that's going to take ages. Right, diplomacy though now. We do have Jean La Fortune. So let's get a...
Who are you, Machiavelli?
Oh, okay.
No dice.
Fine. Stuff you. 45k for a gift. Oh, I don't want to bite off more than we can chew just yet. Do need to keep an eye on that though. Very much so. New buildings have been unlocked. Where?
You reached a new milestone.
Got more people. Oh dear. So that means these guys are going to start needing ponchos and they'll want rum, but we don't have rum yet. So for ponchos we need an alpaca farm and a poncho dana. So let's get those slapped down around here somewhere. 4. Damn you. And it's not pretty. We're just trying to get as much done as we can. Okay. Think. Just trying to get the basics. We will, you know, sort everything out, make everything look pretty at a later date. We just want to get the rum chain and everything on board. My goodness, my goodness. are we at? More wood. Right, so that's kicking off. Not a lot we can do. It's sort of just sit and wait here at the moment. But that cotton is coming in, so what we want is a clipper, ideally.
Tip of the line reporting in.
So let's get a clipper on its way. Slowly moving our way up. We just need to get that sugarcane and rum online, like immediately, so we can start sending it back to the artisans. I might have to get a couple of schooners out here as well. So I've built 2.
Ready for assignment.
Let's send them off. So we obviously don't have shipbuilding facilities at the moment in the New World. Got some protection here. I'm going to send the little black pearl across as well, just in case.
Time the rigging.
These guys here to protect
Your
us, but
ship has returned from its voyage.
we're pretty safe here at the moment.
Ready for a
Right,
challenge.
let's offload. Right, so the expedition. Can head back to Sparring Town for a new expedition. Wait for those other ships to arrive. Up we go. Get that cotton burning. And we have arrived.
A new
So,
mission.
Strategic expansion, centralized power.
beautiful. So the clipper needs to... No. Head back down
On
here.
our way.
You gained an influence bonus.
Okay, an influence bonus. Thank you very much. Right, so let's quickly just get this knocked up as well. This is purely a production island. Now we've got oil stuck here. City, lots of gold. City through the middle, maybe. So let's plot this out. Something like that. A little bit different. Bloody alligators. Ah, we're gonna need wood. Don't need wood. Need wood everywhere. Probably should have thought about that before I bloody build all those houses. Goodness. Goodness, you're just not thinking today. Just taking care of so much. This has been an absolute, you know, just throw everything down kind of episode, isn't it? But, you know, it'll come together. We're just trying to sort of get the production lines up and about, and, you know, we can spend some time beautifying once everything's nice and sweet. So let's well, we're gonna have to take a bit of wood across with us. I might just throw a couple of plantains because they're not getting chewed that quickly, and then head back up here.
Take the rudder.
And let's blueprint out some things while we wait for that. Right, sugar cane. We obviously need a lot of rum. Oh, like it.
Ship constructed.
That's a trade union for if we ever need it, which is handy.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. I need some more wood. Where did we? Wood. Well, they just need raw wood, so that's fine. Might get away with 315. So 2 of those. 1 sawmill because we'll need it. And another warehouse. Wait. Coming across here. Yeah? Need wood. Need wood, here we go. Right, so that's... I only bought 30 wood, that's not going to help, is it? That's all of our wood. This in here for now. That connects all that up. I'll start making some wood for this island. Wood coming in. Workers, workforce. So we need to get them ticking over. Right. What's happening here? Them. Right. Cotton cranking. Yes. Good. 1 ship here.
A new commission?
Right, so this is the scallop at the moment. So let's set up a trade war. Now this is going to go... let's create some groups. This is going to be cotton supply. And I'm going to put the scallop on it, and it's going to go from here, Old World, and I guess to Sparring Town for now. We are just going to load up all that cotton and unload it. And that'll do for now. What's that got? Has that got 4 slots? Load them
Your
up.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Right. Done. Now we've got a group here, so we can rename this group New World Ship. No. Oh no, we'll use abbreviations. So this is New World to Old World trade routes. And I want to create a new group. This one is going to just be called, rename. This is Old World Trade, Old World Island Supplies, which means all of these can move to this group. No. I'm all over the place. I am sorry. But we will get this sorted and just a little bit neater. Now the selling spuds is cash, so that can stay by itself. So now they're in groups. That helps us out. So cotton's going to start coming back in. We've already got furs here. So while we're waiting, can we set up? We do.
Celebrate your leadership.
Get a fur dealer down. And we've got 50 engineers as well. Because we've hit some sort of milestone. We'll slap that down in there for now. It's going to be a while before cotton comes in. That is fine. That is loud. Rightio, what else do we need to take care of? Expeditions. So, alright. The Land of Lions is a DLC, we don't want to go there yet. Sunken Treasures is a DLC, we don't want to go there yet. But we do have options to go on a zoological or an archaeological expedition. Now, I do want to eventually set up a nice zoo and that kind of thing, and gardens, museums and all that kind of stuff. So let's just send him off on an expedition. This will probably be for the next episode. Rations, hunting, medicine and navigation. And let's assign a ship as the expedition.
I'll never get seasick.
Now, we don't have any ship items yet. Right, so crafting and force, medicine, yes, we can take them along. Hunting, anything hunting? No,
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
20 hunting if we take furs.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Force for beef. I'm gonna take some beef. Rations and force. Hunting 10. Windows. What else do we need? Do we need the hunting though? Medicine. Crafting. Hunting 15 to take coal with us. What was the furs is 20. I'm going to take 50 furs because we don't need those just yet. Anything else we really take here? So sounds likely. Hunting's almost certain, so we could double up on hunting by taking some window, some glass, and then throw it overboard if we don't need it. We'll give that a whirl. It's only a 1 star. Off you go. Right. So they'll head off on their way, hopefully bring us back something nice. Let's head back over here. Alright, so our Schooners have rocked up. We do need names for these, but I want to set up an internal trade route from here already. We're going to create a route here to here, and we are going to look to just load up with rum, unload. We will add that ship, create a new group. This is rum supply, accept. Now this needs to be renamed New World Island Supplies. Done. So there he's going to go off and look for rum. This one will set up eventually. Now we're looking over here now. Right. Wood's coming in. So let's get those online. Need more wood. And then we're going to need some rum distilleries. Hard to say where these are going to sit because we're going to need a lot more rum. Might need to move the wood already. Oil here. Have the wood to come across just yet. Oil there as well. Jeez. Oil in abundance. Warehouse.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Sugarcane has begun. Wood increasing slowly. Population is okay. We also get 50 obreros. Now that's the next workforce that we will be going to. But we're kind of getting to a point. I know this episode has been all over the place, but hopefully it's been enough just to sit back and chill out. Maybe you've come up with some ideas on things that we can do. We just want to get the rest of this expeditions on its way, so that we'll deal with that in the next episode. Let's send them back here. We can load up some wood. Plantains for now. Get up here, we need that wood.
Warden, it's flooded. You got to be agile, ready to move at the drop of a hat.
Isabella. Settle down. Rightio. Last but not least, need to get that warehouse in place so the rum starts. We've got a quest here.
You think you're better than us? Help the old man with a hat, por favor.
Help the old man with a hat.
I wouldn't ask if I could do it myself.
Look at there's 14 wood. Yeah, he can do that. Hand it in. Done. What do you give us? Anything?
I'm feeling really proud.
Okay, effects. See? Perfect. That's what we needed.
Ceasefire has
right,
ended.
so that item can come straight over here. Already. Wait, no. This is rum. Where's the cotton? Cotton's here. So we need a trade union to utilise this. Get it here. Be fine. Wait, what? Oh, I chucked it on the boat like an absolute dingbat.
New orders?
Right, let's get cooking with gas. This will get the cotton fertility up. So, what's it do? Productivity plus 25%. Beautiful. So if we get any more cotton, it needs to be within this trade circle, which is fine because I can get one in here, fill that out, and that kind of stuff. Good, good. Winning ticket. Right, we need to get that up and about. Start the rum production. Rum's going to start moving its way back here. So what we really need is a clipper. That isn't this one. We'll want that to transport. Oh, do we? Got the schooner out here now. You know what? Let's turn this into a rum trade. So from there, I'm gonna go from here to Old World to here. Put that wild swan on it, and we're just gonna load up rum, and we're gonna wait for goods. Ooh, that's a bit nasty. We don't have a pier for that. And just unload all of that. Assign this to Old World Trades. This is rum supply. Accept. Okay, so they'll start delivering rum, they'll start delivering cotton. And they've got some cotton, so they're on their way. Driving their way straight out. Ideally, the quickest route here. Straight in. I guess that'll have to do. So he's going to head off with no rum yet, but the next time he comes back, there should be rum in play. So, relation. Now, do we make plantains and stuff here, or do we increase our plantain production on this island, set that up properly, and then, trade it over? I'm not too sure. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We'll see how we go with that. But, alright, so, what have we done here today? We've obviously got to the New World. They're not happy because, they want a chapel as well. Alright, let's get that chapel down. Chapel down. Bit. But if we get some brick roads, we'll be able to service that. Right, we've got a few bricks, but we can't do brick roads just yet, so a few of these guys will be happy. Everything else that they need, except for rum, which will start coming in. So let's set a rum minimum stock of, I don't know, 15 to start with. Shouldn't need anything else, just in case we forget later. Right, so they're happy. Good. So we need names for these islands. This is obviously plantains, ponchos with the fish oil, and we're going to set up some mass cotton around here to transport back to make fur coats. And then we've just started getting online our rum production. So that is some good wood.
It sound right, boys.
Means we can get these distilleries up and about. Now we probably need a fire station around this neck of the woods as well, just in case. Well, there's one down here, just in case. Chuck we can look at afterwards. There's so much to take care of. We've got 2 worlds, 6 islands, and I am lost. So a lot to take care of. But we've set up one island. We've set up the Dolphin Island, which kind of looks like a dolphin, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, give me some names. We need some more people out here. Okay. Let's just that.
It sound right, boys.
A bit of a suburb, I guess. Market not quite close enough. Two, three, four, five, one. I'm gonna move these across 2.
Special here. It sound right, boy.
We want to go across. Ooh. Well, you get real crazy here. Really, I want to come down one more. Man, this episode's probably gone on for a little bit too long. But I'm going to just do this now. Not going to remember it next time. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Ah! That's kind of different. But you know what? I don't mind it. Really. Sure, why not? People, plantains. Need to import them. Alright, so that's all good. But now, these guys need some plantains, so we either set that up or import it, I'm not too sure. New World is good, and Old World is just ticking along, but our money is going up and down like a yo-yo, so we'll have to really have a look at that now that we've just expanded so bloody quickly. But we needed to settle those islands, or we just wouldn't have been able to catch the AI. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. That was an interesting episode to say the least. Hopefully we can get a little bit more control in the next few episodes, but we've got 2 worlds sorted. We can concentrate on those for a while, and then look at, you know, expanding into the other DLCs and the likes. I just need to probably get back on track, clean up a few things here, get Old World sort of on its own path and everything in play, get the New World into the same sort of position and sort of bounce around and start expanding. But boom, pause. That is where we finish today's episode. Sorry it was an absolute clusterfuck, but hopefully it was enjoyable and you've come with some ideas in the comments. I will read those probably before the next episode, and we'll see what we can do there, plus the comments from the last one. But thanks for tuning in today. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel, sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.